There's a myth that ADHDers and autistics don't have empathy. And we can see where this is coming from because there's also a myth that they lack attention. Really, that they have plenty of attention, but that it lacks the ability for outside forces to direct it. Only internal drives can direct it. This is the same thing with empathy. This empathy is hardwired and extremely abundant, but it's only driven by intrinsic forces and not by the outside world. And that is why it is seen as a social disability, because the outside world would like to be able to push that empathy around to tell you what to care about when, because it's inconvenient for it to have justice sensitivity at inconvenient times for, say, people in power over you, people in power over systems, anything like that. So what we're seeing is a lack of executive function. Executive function is what controls our emotional regulation. Our emotions are much closer to the surface. They're much more deeply wired at the same time. Now, I know what you're thinking. A lot of ADHDers, especially boys, can be extremely angry. They can have a short fuse. Listen, this is a societal reaction in lots of cases because as a dude growing up in the country, I can tell you that there's like one acceptable emotion to show, and that's anger. Any other emotion is seen as something effeminate. And, Lord knows we don't want to appear that way because that's counter to everything we learn about ourselves. And again, it's that kind of conformity that is absolutely controlling. And when anger is the only emotion you can show, even when trying to express empathy or sensitivity to injustice, it's easy to be pushed against and then, of course, controlled from the outside. So not being able to control attention from the outside, not being able to control emotion from the outside, that's the disability. I'm Sol Smith. I'm the author of The Autistic's Guide to Self-Discovery, and I run the NeuroSpicy community where you can come and join one of our support groups. We've got tons of them every week.